Hey y'all, it's Dai Ming and welcome back to my channel. Hey y'all, so first of all, as y'all can see, we back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, welcome back. A small disclaimer I just put in my last video. You'll see I still got this busted ass half up, half down in my head. I'm ready for it to come out, but you already know I got a whole maintenance vlog coming. You know, I need my nails done, I need a wax, I need my hair done, I got a whole bunch of shit coming, but it's just not today. So don't be talking about my busted ass hair because I'm ready for this shit to come out. Don't be talking shit about me because I will block you. So you know, but anyway, oh yeah, and also if y'all see that I have the same top on from my last video, it is because I just filmed a video. I just filmed the subscriber story time, and yeah, so I got the same shirt on. So if y'all see me with the same shirt on in my last video, it's because it's literally the same day. I just finished filming it like 3 minutes ago. So don't be trying, don't talk shit, okay? So anyway, as y'all can tell by the title, today is going to be another story time. And this story is going to be, because I don't like no long introductions, y'all already know. This story is going to be about a time where some bitch stole money from me in front of my face. So yeah, so we just gonna get into this story. So I guess I could just come right off the bat and give her a name. We gonna call her Swiper. So okay, long story short, this is gonna be fairly short. Swiper is a petty thief. Like, she's somebody who you can't leave shit around. And okay, well, first, before I even say that, let me just tell you, Swiper is a friend of a friend. So she's my friend's friend. So I was always around her because I was always with my friends. So it was like, I'll be around her. She's not my friend, but she's a friend of a friend. Like, she cool or whatever. She never mind, let me not even give too much detail, it don't matter. Yeah, she's a friend of a friend or whatever. So I remember when I first like started getting close to my friend and shit, the friend that's Swiper's friend, when I first started getting close to my friend, I remember when she had like a birthday party or something. This was like years back. She had like a birthday party or something, and I remember Swiper came to the birthday party, but I remember everybody talk, but I didn't pay no mind at the time. I remember everybody talking, like basically saying, like, you know, if you got money, put that shit up. If you got this, put that shit up. Mind you, this is my first impression of Swiper, so it was kind of like whatever. So before she came, everybody like, put your shit up. If you got money, if you got this, if you got that, if you care about that shit, put it up, pretty much. So I don't know, that kind of irritated me because I don't deal with people like that. Like, I personally don't deal with people like that. And if I feel like you are, because Swiper and my friend are like really close, but she knows that Swiper is a fucking thief. But my whole thing is, I don't know why I don't know, like, I personally just couldn't deal with a person that's like that. Like, I personally can't, like, I can't have you or call you my friend when every time I am. And it's crazy because this is another story time for another day, but one of my friends also has a friend who was like that, like a petty ass thief. Like, you really gotta put your shit away. So anyway, long story short, so that's how I was saying. So my first impression of Swiper was when my friend had a birthday party, like it was like at a hotel or something, and they basically was telling us to put our shit up because of her, like, because she was coming and shit. So I don't know, like I said, I ain't really paying no mind. So that was that. So we're gonna fast forward to, I'ma say, shit, it probably was the next fucking year. I believe it was, and then that I'm thinking about it, I think it was the next year. So my friend is having a party, right? We could probably give her a name. Right now, her name just gonna be Friend. I don't feel like thinking of a name. So, okay, so Friend, right? She's having a birthday party, well, like a birthday dinner or whatever, right? So, of course, obviously, I go to the birthday dinner. So somehow, some way, I ended up being the one that had to pick up Swiper. So mind you, like I said, backstory on her, she's a petty ass fucking thief. Like, she steals everything, mainly money. I don't really know her for like stealing things, but money if the shit is out, she's gonna fucking take it. Like, don't have your fucking money out. So I just always knew that about her. So this dinner or whatever, I ended up getting asked to pick Swiper up so I could take her to the dinner too, because she was going to the dinner too. So I picked her up or whatever, right? Pick her up, we in the car talking, right? Mind you, oh, before that, I'm skipping. So before I even got the Swiper, right, I had went outside my house and I was talking to this boy that like I kind of was like messing with a little bit. So he ends up walking over to my car. So mind you, like all I brought out the house with me was $100 bill. Like that's all cause I'm like, we about to go to a dinner. I don't think that I'm going to need more than that, like whatever. So I literally brought out $100 out the house, but it was a $100 bill, like a $100 bill. So I goes out the house or whatever. So I run into the boy that like I kind of was messing with and shit. So we at my car talking and shit. So I ended up telling him to give me change for 100. So he gave me all 20. So if you know math, obviously 5 20s is $100. So that was that or whatever. So he gave me 5 20s. So I put the 5 20s inside of my bag and I put my bag behind my seat. I'm driving. I put my bag behind the driver's seat. So mind you, I don't never really do that. I don't even know what made me do that, because I never used to put my bag in the back. Like I always used to have it up front. But I don't know if I put it in the back because I knew somebody was about to get in the car. I knew a thief was about to get in the car. I don't know. But matter of fact, it's crazy because that's exactly what happened. I said I was going to have my bag up front with me because, I said I wasn't going to have my bag up front with me because I knew she was getting in the front and I didn't want her touching my shit or seeing my shit or whatever. So I sit it behind my chair. So I goes to pick her up or whatever, right? So we talking, whatever. We get to the place. Fast forward. This is going to be a real short story, y'all. We get to the place, right? So fast forward. We eating. It comes time to pay for the food. Why the fuck I go to pay for my food and I only got $40? So I obviously know that this boy gave me 5 20s because I counted the shit in his face. He gave me 5 20s. I folded it up. I put it in my bag. Meaning all my money was folded up together. So if anything was going to fall out of my bag, it all would have fell out. Or if any of the money was going to fall out of my bag, it all was going to fall out. So how is it that 60 of these dollars is missing but 40 is still in here? Like I'm a little confused. So I'm fucking irritated. Like, yo, I'm so fucking mad. Like, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so mad. Because I'm like, in my head, I instantly went to, I'm sitting at the table. And in my head, before I even say anything or address anybody, in my head, I'm like, I know this fucking bitch stole my fucking money. Like, I know she did. I know she did. Like, it's no other way. My bag was in the car. So I'm sitting here mad as shit, right? So as I'm sitting here thinking, I'm thinking back to the fact that we was in a car, right? It was pitch. It's nighttime, so obviously you driving. The inside of the car is pitch black dark. So if she's doing something, I'm not going to really be able to see it. But all I know is that my bag is behind me. I'm thinking that my bag is secured. Yo, do y'all know that the whole time? Remember how I told y'all we was in the car busting it up, talking the whole time on the way there? Y'all know the whole time we talking, she was digging in my bag. And I'm sitting here thinking back to like her whole demeanor when she was in a car. It's like she was staring at me so hard, right? I'm driving, right? And it's like I'll look over, like I'll be looking over talking to her and shit like that. But as I'm looking over, it's like she got this real serious look and she just staring at me like like acting like she listening to what I'm saying, like like she's staring at me so fucking hard, like her face so fucking serious. She's staring at me hard as fuck, like, and she looking at me with the serious ass face. So now that I start thinking back, the bitch was fucking pretending she was talking to me, right? And was digging behind my bag the whole time. Mind you, I go in my bag. My money is missing, right? Why the fuck is my debit card, the debit card that I just seen before I picked you up, I just looked right at this card. Why the fuck is my debit card all bit the fuck up? Like it's bent up like damn near in half, like somebody folded it. So that's how I know she dug in my bag, and I guess in the midst of her trying to steal the money without making it noticeable, she was bending up my card like on some dumbass shit. So I knew she did that shit. Like I know she did. I'm just not stupid. I know she did that shit like on some professional thief shit. Like I know she did that shit. My debit, how the fuck did my debit card get bent up? I never had a bent up debit card a day in my life. My debit card was never bent up or nothing. Why? How soon as you get in the car near my debit card is damn near folded in half because you probably back there doing some dumbass shit and couldn't feel where the money was, or couldn't feel where if I had money in my bag or something. So you bending up my cards and shit in the midst of the dumbass shit that you doing. So I'm mad as shit. So me and my friend walk into the bathroom. I'm like, yo, I said, why the fuck I think Swiper took my money? So she like, what? She like, oh my God, no she didn't. No she didn't. So me and her talking about it, but in the midst of me and her talking about it, before I could say something, she went and said something to Swiper. So I'm still in the bathroom and shit. So I'm mad as shit because I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. I know this bitch took my money. I'm not fucking stupid. So my friend goes to say something to Swiper. So Swiper called my phone like, Ming. She like, you told friend that I took your money, but she's sounding like real sweet, like real nice. So I'm like, yeah, I said, what I said to her? I said something like, I don't know if I said yeah or if I was like, well, I'm like, you had to be the only person to take because you was the only one that was in my cart, in my bag. Like, I don't know where my money is or whatever. She like, me, I didn't take no money. I wouldn't never take no money. I wouldn't this, I wouldn't that. I didn't take your money. I didn't do it. Like playing dumb. Playing so fucking dumb. Bitch, I know you did it because you are a professional thief. Like you are a fucking petty ass professional ass thief. And that's why everybody put they shit up when you around them. So the whole time you're talking to me and I just know, but I know y'all probably like, well, how did you know that just because she was looking at you, she was still. I'm not stupid. You know how somebody is trying to like make something unnoticeable? Like that's how she was looking at me, but I didn't put two and two together until after the fact when my money was missing. I'm like, damn, that's why that bitch was trying to talk to me so hard and she was looking at me all dumb in the car because I'm like, she was sitting there trying to watch me while she digging in my bag. It's no other way around it. So after that, so she playing dumb, so I'm mad as shit. So even though by right I should have slapped the shit out of her just because, bitch, I know you took my money, you sitting there trying to swear till you blue in the face that you didn't take my money. So it's like, what the fuck I'ma do if she's sitting here telling me no? But I know you did it, and I should have beat you the fuck up just off the strength of that alone. So I don't know, but that shit fucking irked me. So she took my money. Long story short, my whole thing is, bitch, you don't even know. My whole thing is, no, before I even say that, my whole thing is, you don't even know if that was like, no, before I even say what I'm about to say, what if I would have never went to the boy to get the 520s? Like, what if I never got changed for 100, but you would have just took my whole 100 out my bag and that would have been it? You wouldn't have gave a fuck? Like, but instead you took a couple 20s out of it and left me with 40 fucking dollars, and you took a couple 20s. But I'm like, what if I never would have swapped that money out with him? Like, what if he never gave me change for that 100? Like, what you would have just took my 100 and that would have been my draw? That's all I brought out the house. So what, that would have just been it? I would have just been asked out because you sitting here lying to me. You're sitting here fucking lying to me. So then what? And that shit made me so fucking mad. And ever since then, I really ain't fuck with her. But it just be so irritating because when I be around my friends, she be around all the time. So it just be like, I don't really be having no fucking choice but to fucking be around her. So, I don't know. Like, recently I was around her and shit. Every time I'm around her, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how people feel comfortable. I remember my friend tried to say, not that long ago, try to say, oh no, she don't steal no more. She not a thief no more. Girl, since when do thieves ever turn over a good leaf, or however the fucking saying go? Like, since when do thieves stop being thieves? I never heard of no shit like that. Since when do petty thieves stop doing it? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She ain't no she stopped stealing. Like, that bitch ain't stopped stealing. So mind you, every time I'm at my friend's house or whatever and she's there, I'm mad as shit because it be on some shit where, like, if you know she gonna be around, bitch, you better sleep with your fucking bag on. You better do everything with your fucking bag on. Like, and that's what used to irk me because every time I used to go to my friend's house, I feel like my eyes are so heavy. Like, I'm so tired right now, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But every time I used to go to my friend's house, I used to literally walk around the house with my bag on. My bag and my jacket on. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, all she gonna do is lie about it. She's gonna steal from you and then she's gonna lie about it. So it's like, I'm not even going to put myself in a situation. I'm never putting myself in a situation again. Anytime she's around, I be having my bag close by. I don't leave nothing around. I do not leave nothing hanging because she is a fucking thief and she's quick and she's sneaky. So that pretty much was the end of that story. But why the fuck, like, a couple of my friends, they ended up going on a trip, right? They just like recently went on a trip. This was like sometime, well, let me not even say. They ended up going on a trip, right? Why the fuck did one of the girls, so mind you, Swiper was one of the girls that went on the trip, right? Why the fuck did one of the girls that was on a trip, why the fuck did one of the girls that was on a trip money go missing? And when I say money, I mean money. Like a couple, like I don't remember what the, cause all right, so this is what happened, right? My friend ended up, one of my other friends ended up calling me. So she like, why Swiper still, I'm not gonna get a girl name, but like basically why Swiper still such and such money while they out, like they was out the fucking country. So everybody automatically knew it was her because she's the only person that be fucking stealing. So I said, you lying. You know, she told me that the girl, that the person who she stole money from, it was literally, it was a crazy ass amount, yo. I don't remember if it was like 1,400. I don't remember if it was like 1,400 or something, but I swear that shit was like over, like the amount was like over $1,000. And she took all her money. She took all her cash. The girl had to end up calling her boyfriend for him to send her more money. Why would you steal that girl's money while y'all out the fucking country? Mind you, everybody know you did it. But of course, what is she doing? Playing dumb, acting like it wasn't her, acting like she didn't steal nobody money, acting like she don't have nobody money. She stole like $1,400 from this fucking girl. Now, y'all, granted, I should have whooped her ass for taking $60 from me. If we would have went out the country and 1,400 of my dollars went missing, and I know that you the only person that be fucking stealing, bitch, I would have never gave a fuck about you telling me no, it wasn't you. I'd have punched you in your fucking face. Like, I'd have beat her fucking ass. I would have beat her fucking ass. Bitch, you out the country and you still, like, you don't know if that's all I got or nothing. Like, bitches is just crazy. Like, bitches is just so crazy. That shit is weird to me. That shit crazy as fuck to me. But that's the story of this swiping ass bitch. And yeah, I never got my $60 back. She fucking stole from me and tried to act like she didn't. Mind you, everybody knows you're a thief. Everybody knows that when you come around to hide they shit. Like, everybody knows that about you. So why are you sitting here trying to play dumb when I know it's you? I know it's you. But I don't have no proof of, even though I know, like, you bent up my debit card and shit, I don't have no proof of none of that shit, but I know it was you. Come on, yo. The money ain't in the car. The money ain't nowhere. I put my money in my bag, zipped my bag up, and set it behind me. How I get out the car to $40? It makes no sense. So yeah, this is the story of the time that that bitch stole from me. Never got my little $60 back, but it's cool. But yeah, people is just crazy. People crazy as shit. I don't like that shit because, bitch, I work hard for my fucking money. I don't give a fuck if it was only $60. I work hard for my shit. And for you to just take it, I really should have slapped the shit out of her, honestly and truly. But the fact that she kept denying it is like, I was just like, whatever. But it's like, no, like, that shit is crazy. She gonna do that shit to the wrong person one day. But anyway, I really hope y'all liked this video. I know it was a little short story, but I hope y'all liked it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like my eyes look so heavy right now. I'm so fucking tired right now. Like, I'm so sleepy. But I had to get this content out to y'all. I had to record, and I really wanted to record before I took my hair out, because I am about to take this shit off in a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna record a couple more videos, and that's gonna be that. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you all like this video. Turn on your post notification bells, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.